Hello students, let's continue with the topic indefinite integrals. In previous lecture, we have discussed integrals of the functions of type 1 upon quadratic and 1 upon square root of quadratic. In this lecture, we will discuss integrals of functions of the type linear upon quadratic and linear upon square root of quadratic. To find integral of type linear upon quadratic, that is px plus q upon ax square plus bx plus c, these are the steps to be followed. First, write the linear expression equals to a multiplied derivative of quadratic expression plus b. That is px plus q equals to a multiplied derivative of ax square plus bx plus c plus b. Find the values of a and b by equating the coefficients of like powers of x on both sides. Then substitute px plus q by a multiplied 2ax plus b in the given integral. Then express the given integral as sum of two integrals. After that, integrate the right hand side and substitute the values of a and b. To find integral of type linear upon square root of quadratic, that is px plus q upon square root of ax square plus bx plus c, we follow the same procedure as discussed in the type linear upon quadratic. Only the formula to integrate the function will be changed due to square root. Let's discuss some questions. First question, evaluate integral of x plus 2 upon 2x square plus 6x plus 5 with respect to x. In this question, x plus 2 is linear expression and 2x square plus 6x plus 5 is quadratic expression. First, we express linear expression equals to a multiplied derivative of quadratic plus b, that is x plus 2 equals to a multiplied derivative of 2x square plus 6x plus 5 plus b. So, x plus 2 equals to a multiply 4x plus 6 plus b, which is equals to 4ax plus 6a plus b. Equating the coefficients of x and constant term from both sides, we get 4a equals to 1 and 6a plus b equals to 2. Solving these equations, we get a equals to 1 by 4 and b equals to 1 by 2. In the integrand, x plus 2 is replaced by 1 upon 4 multiply 4x plus 6 plus 1 by 2 as shown. In next step, express this integral as sum of two integrals, that is 1 by 4 multiply integral of 4x plus 6 upon 2x square plus 6x plus 5 with respect to x plus 1 by 2 multiply integral of 1 upon 2x square plus 6x plus 5 with respect to x. Now, denote these integrals by I1 and I2 respectively. We get integral of given function equals to 1 by 4 I1 plus 1 by 2 I2. Marked it number 1. In I1, derivative of 2x square plus 6x plus 5, which is equals to 4x plus 6 is given. So, substitute 2x square plus 6x plus 5 equals to t. Then 4x plus 6 dx equals to dt. Therefore, I1 is equals to integral of 1 by t with respect to t. As we know, integral of 1 by t with respect to t is log mod t plus c1. In next step, put t equals to 2x square plus 6x plus 5. We get log mod 2x square plus 6x plus 5 plus constant c1. Marked it number 2. Now, I2 is the integral of the form 1 by quadratic. So, first make coefficient of x square equals to 1 by taking 2 as common. Then, add and subtract half coefficient of x whole square, that is 9 by 4. Write it as shown. In next step, write x square plus 3x plus 9 by 4 equals to x plus 3 by 2 whole square, and also simplify minus 9 by 4 plus 5 by 2. Now I2 is equals to 1 by 2 multiply integral of 1 upon x plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square dx. Apply the formula integral of 1 upon x square plus a square. In place of x we have x plus 3 by 2 and in place of a we have 1 by 2. Now write the integral and simplify it. We get tangent inverse 2x plus 3 plus c2, marked it number 3. Now put the values of I1 and I2 in number 1. We get integral of given function equals to 1 by 4 multiply log mod 2x square plus 6x plus 5 plus c1 plus 1 by 2 multiply tangent inverse 2x plus 3 plus c2, which is equals to 1 by 4 log mod 2x square plus 6x plus 5 plus 1 by 2 tangent inverse 2x plus 3 plus constant c. We denote c1 by 4 plus c2 by 2 with c. Students, instead of writing constants of integration c1 and c2 while integrating I1 and I2, you can write constant of integration c in the final answer directly also. Next question. Evaluate integral of x plus 3 upon square root of 5 minus 4x minus x square with respect to x. First, we express x plus 3 equals to a multiply derivative of 5 minus 4x minus x square plus b. So, x plus 3 equals to a multiply minus 4 minus 2x plus b. Equating the coefficients of x and the constant terms from both sides, we get minus 2a equals to 1 and minus 4a plus b equals to 3. Solving these equations, we get a equals to minus 1 by 2 and b equals to 1. In the integrand, x plus 3 is replaced by minus 1 by 2 multiply minus 4 minus 2x plus 1. In next step, express the integral as sum of two integrals, that is minus 1 by 2 multiply integral of minus 4 minus 2x upon square root of 5 minus 4x minus x square with respect to x plus integral of 1 upon square root of 5 minus 4x minus x square with respect to x. Now denote these integrals by I1 and I2 respectively. So we get integral of given function equals to minus 1 by 2 I1 plus I2, marked at number 1. In I1, derivative of 5 minus 4x minus x square, which is equals to minus 4 minus 2x is given. So substitute 5 minus 4x minus x square equals to t. Then minus 4 minus 2x dx equals to dt. Now I1 equals to integral of 1 upon square root of t with respect to t. Integral of 1 by square root of t is equals to 2 multiply square root of t. In place of t, substitute 5 minus 4x minus x square. We get I1 equals to 2 multiply square root of 5 minus 4x minus x square, marked at number 2. Now consider I2 equals to integral of 1 upon square root of 5 minus 4x minus x square with respect to x. This is integral of the form 1 upon square root of quadratic. Now write 5 minus 4x minus x square equals to minus of x square plus 4x minus 5. Add and subtract half coefficient of x whole square, that is 4. Then write x square plus 4x plus 4 equals to x plus 2 whole square. Simplify it, we get 9 minus x plus 2 whole square. Therefore, I2 equals to integral of 1 upon square root of 9 minus x plus 2 whole square with respect to x. Now apply the formula integral of 1 upon square root of a square minus x square with respect to x equals to sine inverse x by a. In place of a, we have 3, and in place of x, we have x plus 2. So we get I2 equals to sine inverse x plus 2 by 3. Marked it number 3. Substitute 2 and 3 in equation number 1. Simplify it as shown. We get integral of x plus 3 upon square root of 5 minus 4x minus x square with respect to x equals to minus square root of 5 minus 4x minus x square plus sine inverse x plus 2 upon 3 plus constant c. Take one more question. Students, we can easily observe that this integral is not of the form linear upon quadratic. But after applying some trigonometric identities and then by taking a suitable substitution, we will be able to reduce this integral into the form of linear upon quadratic. In first step, denote the integral by I, then write sine 2x equals to 2 sine x cos x and cos square x equals to 1 minus sine square x. Simplify it, we get I equals to integral of cos x multiply 4 sine x minus 1 upon sine square x minus 4 sine x plus 5 with respect to x. Now, if we substitute sine x equals to y, we will be able to reduce the integral I into the form of linear upon quadratic. So, put sine x equals to y, then cos x dx equals to dy. Then we get I equals to integral of 4y minus 1 upon y square minus 4y plus 5 with respect to y. In next step, express 4y minus 1 equals to a multiply derivative of y square minus 4y plus 5 plus b. Here, derivative of y square minus 4y plus 5 with respect to y equals to 2y minus 4. So, we get 4y minus 1 equals to a multiply 2y minus 4 plus b. Equating the coefficients of y and constant term, we get 2a equals to 4 and minus 4a plus b equals to minus 1. Solving these equations, we get a equals to 2 and b equals to 7. In the integrand, write 4y minus 1 equals to 2 multiply 2y minus 4 plus 7 as shown. In next step, express this integral I as sum of two integrals as shown. Denote these integrals by I1 and I2 respectively. We get I equals to 2 multiply I1 plus 7 multiply I2, marked it number 1. In I1, derivative of y square minus 4y plus 5 which is equals to 2y minus 4 is given. So, substitute y square minus 4y plus 5 equals to t. Then 2y minus 4 dy equals to dt. After substitution, I1 equals to integral of 1 by t with respect to t. Now integral of 1 by t is equals to log mod t. In place of t, write y square minus 4y plus 5. So I1 equals to log mod y square minus 4y plus 5. Now in place of y, substitute sin x. It becomes log mod sin square x minus 4 sin x plus 5. Marked it number 2. Now I2 equals to integral of 1 upon y square minus 4y plus 5 dy. It is of the form 1 upon quadratic. Here coefficient of y square is already 1. Then add and subtract half coefficient of y whole square, that is 4. Now write y square minus 4y plus 4 equals to y minus 2 whole square and minus 4 plus 5 equals to 1. So I2 equals to integral of 1 upon y minus 2 whole square plus 1 dy. Apply the formula of integral of 1 upon x square plus a square. In place of x we have y minus 2 and in place of a we have 1. So I2 equals to tangent inverse y minus 2. Substitute y equals to sin x. Therefore, I2 equals to tangent inverse sin x minus 2. Marked it number 3. Now, substituting 2 and 3 in equation number 1, we get I equals to 2 multiply log mod sin square x minus 4 sin x plus 5 plus 7 multiply tangent inverse sin x minus 2 plus constant c. Now, home assignment for today. Do question number 16 to question number 25 of exercise 7.4. Thank you.